What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Little live before lock coming at you. What game week are we on? Like 69? What one have we at? We game week, let's see, over on Sorare NBA game week. Gosh, I should be able to see it a little bit faster, but I can't figure it out. 25, game week 25 over on Sorare NBA. Appreciate everybody tuning in for live before lock. If this is your first time here, welcome. What we're going to be doing today is going over all of the action we got coming up tonight. We're going to dive into some of the projections for the upcoming game week. We'll take a look at some questions, some injury news, and then, yes, of course, we're going to give away a rare tier card. And the way we do it, the way we always do it, in order to qualify for the giveaway, you have to be watching over on the YouTube. So if you're over on x.com, come on over to YouTube. You have to like the stream. You have to subscribe to the channel. And then the last thing you need to do is like our guy Norman did early on, before the stream even started. Hashtag hard on. That's right. Hashtag hard on. Our game, James Harden, made the thumbnail. So hashtag hard on. That's how you're going to qualify for the rare tier card. Again, we'll do that later in the show. Shout out to our guy, Ron, who won the most recent one. He got an in-season Caleb Martin, okay? That's how we cook over here. In-season Caleb Martin. You love to see it. We got a busy one this game week. But first of all, how did people do this past game week? How did we cook, huh? For yours truly, I think we had a top 50 finish in the rare in-season champ. We had a top 20 finish in the rare in-season contender. We won, I don't know, we won like $50 and then some essence. A lot of essence, a lot of rare tier essence. So very exciting stuff. Again, we got 33 entrants already into the giveaway. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, hashtag hard on. Vincent was focused on contender, which was a good idea, but got royally spanked by Quentin Grimes. Yeah, we had some weird, right? This past game week was a little bit tricky because we ran into some weird injury stuff. And then, like, listen, we talked about this on Friday where there was a real chance that the Lakers and Clippers weren't going to play basketball at all this weekend, which also meant that the Spurs weren't going to play basketball and that the Hornets would only play one game. But not only that, we then ran into the issue where Atlanta didn't play their game because it was snowy. So the weather, climate change is real. Weather was a problem this game week, but it looks like, knock on wood, looks like Lakers and Spurs are playing tonight. Looks like Miami and the Clippers are playing tonight. That doesn't mean we don't have a ton of injury news that we're going to have to get into. D4 said it was just terrible. It was worst game week so far because of that postponed Atlanta game. Yeah, I honestly think that's why I did as well as I did, because I didn't have any Hawks. I forget who Atlanta was playing. I didn't have any of them. And then I was away from both of the Clippers and the Lakers games. So let's first thing, let's go through tonight's games. Let's go through tonight's games. We'll look at some of the spreads and then what kind of injury news we're cooking with. Oh, yeah, it was the Rockets. The Rockets, that's right. So only, again, shout out the NBA for finally figuring out the schedule. Only 6 games tonight. Look at our guy IceFud in the chat, by the way. IceFud making those sick graphics that we've been putting on Twitter. Let's look at tonight's game. So we got the Timberwolves and the Washington Wizards. That spread is 14.5. The over-under is 222.5. It seems like everybody's playing in these games. Jordan Poole returned to action. Kyle Kuz was playing basketball again. Alex Sarr played the most recent game. They might still be without Malcolm Brogdon, but that's about it. On the Timberwolves side of things, it seems like they got everybody too. So nothing to write home about. Yeah, Hershey says we're close to 3K subs over here. That's right. We're at 11K subs on the main channel, 3K on this one. So make sure you go subscribe, all right? Vuvuzela says Kevin Love doesn't care. He isn't playing at all. What's wrong with him? He's my age. I think that's part of it. I think he's old. And they're playing Khalil Ware, which we're going to talk about that Miami game in a second here. Detroit basketball, the Pistons, 7.5-point dogs against the New York Knicks with a 222.5-point total. This one's a little bit spicy because virtual Brunsanity. Is Jalen Brunson going to play? He's questionable. So I know a lot of sharps in the space are thinking Brunson's playing. I have no good read on it. The one thing I will say, I think everybody's pointing to Brunson leaving the game yesterday against Milwaukee and then coming back and cooking, right? But he left the game with an injury and then came back. My only concern is this is the Knicks' third game in 4 days, right? They got spanked by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then they spanked the Milwaukee Bucks, and now they play the Detroit Pistons. So I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned. I feel like maybe the spread would be closer to 10 if they thought he was good to go, although Detroit's been a lot better. Detroit, mind you, still without Jaden Ivey. Asar Thompson is healthy again. He has been unleashed. That's fun. So we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully that game starts at 7:30, so it's just after tip. Hopefully we have that information beforehand. Golden State Warriors against Rap City. A bummer. Emmanuel Quickly got a late Q tag today. Hate to see that. My guess is he's not going tonight, which sucks. Because I was ready to play some Emmanuel Quickly. I was ready for it. Also, we just got Jalen Johnson ruled out for tomorrow. Trae Young is questionable for tomorrow. Bogdan Bogdanovic's questionable for tomorrow. Man, I feel like Jalen Johnson hasn't played in forever. But back to this Golden State game. So no Draymond Green in this one. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He hasn't been ruled out officially yet, but it sounds like we're getting no Draymond Green. Steph Curry's back in action. And then what was on Toronto? Just no Emmanuel Quickly, but they should everybody else. Memphis Grizzlies and the Houston Rockets. Here's a little tidbit for you, a little hint. If you have guys going against the Memphis Grizzlies, play them. A lot of spicy, high-scoring, close basketball games lately. The Rockets are favored by 3.5 at home here with a 232.5-point total. Ja Morant with the late questionable tag. That kind of sucks. I don't know if we're going to get that information before lock. If he's out, all of a sudden Desmond Bane at his cap becomes a better play than what he is currently. Jaren Jackson Jr. is like a tier 2 type play, like your MVP and then Triple J. And then after that, Scottie Pippen Jr. all of a sudden becomes viable, right? So, hopefully we get that before lock. I just don't think so. All right, couple more games, just 2 more. We're in Tinseltown. The Lakers are playing the Spurs. They're favored by 3.5. LeBron good to go. AD good to go. The Spurs, we're just waiting on Beware the Sohan, Jeremy Sohan, if he's going to go. And then the Clippers, 7.5-point favorites. Miami, like more pieces coming out on Jimmy Butler and how his team doesn't like him anymore. Bam Adebayo got a late questionable tag, but he also said he plans on warming up and going. So that's not helpful. You just have to decide right here, right now, at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, you got to decide before that. Is Bam going to play? You're going to have to make that call. If you think Bam plays, then fine, play him. If you don't think he plays, I think guys like Jaime Jaquez Jr. get a boost. Nikola Jovic, who's been balling lately, gets a boost. And then Khalil Ware. Khalil Ware's been only playing like 16 to 18 minutes off the bench. Is like relatively, productive from a fantasy perspective. But if Bam sits, man, Khalil Ware's going to play just a bunch. And if Khalil Ware gets to like 22 minutes, smash it. Smash it. So there we go. That is tonight's action. That covers most of the injury stuff. I'm going to show you my lineups as of right now. I'm going to show you as of right now. It means they're probably going to change. And then we will get into the projections. Before I do that, though, you can see some people in the chat putting hashtag hard on in there. Do me a favor. In order to qualify for the rare tier card giveaway, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, put hashtag hard on for James Harden. And then a reminder, if you're watching over on X, come on over to the YouTubes. Ibrahim said Miami plays for both LA teams. What is this? Sorry, I got to read this again. No, it seems like they're playing tonight. As far as I know, they're playing tonight. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. What's up, Snoopaloop? Let's go over to my Sorare lineups here. Let's see what we got cooking. So here we go. Here we go now. This is my common lineup, which is whatever. Harden, Hardy, Şengün, Wembanyama, Jovic, okay? Let's do my limited here. Ahmed Thompson, Trace Jackson Davis, James Harden, Cole Anthony, Nikola Jokic. Let's cook. I like that one. This is just kind of leftovers. Who cares about my contender? All right, rare champ. This is my number one lineup here. Jokic, Şengün, James Harden, Paul George, Donovan Clingan. How do we feel about that? I'll be honest. I'm a little bit nervous about my Donovan Klingon. A little bit nervous about my Klingon here. It's nice he's got a cap of 13. It allows me to get Şengün, Paul George, James Harden all in there with Jokic. But there's definitely some risk involved there. I honestly, with the cap of 13, I just seem to get to like 22, 23 fantasy points. But anyways, that's what I'm rolling with. My second lineup now, I don't know what I'm going to do. It had Anthony Davis, PJ Washington, Jalen Johnson, Devin Vassell, and Buddy Hield. I think we're going to clear this right now because we're going to, we're going to have to rebuild this. I might have to clear all of these. My contender, though, I kind of liked. Dinwiddie, Ben Simmons, Khalil Ware, Andrew Nembhard, Tyrese Halliburton, questionable tomorrow, and then Paul George. And then over here, my second contender, Shaedon Sharpe, Asar Thompson, Jovic, Jalen Wells, Anthony Black. So that's what I'm rolling out right now. I'm definitely going to have to mix and match a little bit here. Billups needs to give him more minutes. I know, dude. I'm still mad at Chauncey Billups. I need Chauncey to pick up the pace a little bit here. Let's go over to our friends. Oh man, I can just see a gray streak right here. Maybe you guys can't see it, but it is. We're getting peppery or salty. We're getting salty. Oh, Hallie's doubtful. Thank you. Yeah, doubtful. Halliburton, doubtful. Don't play Halliburton. So it's hashtag Andrew Nembhard season. Okay. Let's go over to top tier projections, our friends over there. By the way, if you're like, hey, Mike, I want sweet access to these projections, to the lineup builders, to the optimizers. You sign up using promo code TEAMHOLD10, you get 10% off your purchase, okay? Okay. Let's go. Let's go cook over there. Haven't heard from Taylor yet. A little bit nervous that Taylor skipped the gym today. All right. A little bit nervous Taylor skipped the gym. Somebody was asking in the chat. Hold on, I lost my spot. Do Nurkic have a Nurkic isn't playing. You can't play Yusuf Nurkic. Can't do it. He's unfollowing people on Instagram. He unfollowed Devin Booker and Kevin Durant on Instagram. I don't think he can do it. So, no, Yusuf Nurkic can't do it. All right, let's go sort here. Let's clear the filters. Let's sort by value, and let's just see who's popping, locking, and who's dropping. Alpi Şengün leading the way. That's how weird value is this game week, is that Şengün cap of 40, projection of 58, 3 games this game week. James Harden cap of 34, projection of 50. Let's take this time here to remind some people. Let's allow the cookies first of all, but let's remind some people here about the 3 games, because you're going to see in these projections when a team has 3 games, the numbers go through the roof, right? Let's just take a second and remind people, just because they have 3 games doesn't mean they're going to play 3 games, especially when you're looking at some of the older guys. Now, Şengün, I feel more comfortable of him playing 3 games. Same thing with Ahmed Thompson. But you look at a guy like James Harden, there's no way he's playing 3 games in 4 nights. There's no way. Fred VanVleet's another one. Maybe he sits one of those games. I guess it's just Houston, the Clippers. Norman Powell, I feel like he's got a good chance of doing it. Zubac, but just keep that in mind. It looks like it's just Clippers and Rockets tonight, so it's not a big problem. A lot of people throwing questions into the chat. You know the drill, baby. Not until we go over some of the value. Then I'll hit you with some questions. We got Cade Cunningham. He's popping again with a cap of 44, projects for 55. IQ, again, he projects really well. I don't think we're going to see Emmanuel quickly play basketball tonight anyways, which that means you're down to 1 game. Makes it a little bit dicier. And the value definitely, like his projection will come down if he's only playing 1 game. You see Andrew Wiggins, he gets a boost with potentially no Draymond Green. His cap's also only 28, which is nice. AD, Malik Monk, Fred VanVleet, Jakob Poeltl. There's some names. Kyle Kuzma, cap of 22. But I got to tell you, man, pretty impossible figuring out that Washington Wizards squad right now. Pretty hard to figure that one out. It's hashtag hard on. Let's see what else we got here. A lot of people still asking questions, even though I said I'm not going to do it until I'm done going over projections. There we go. Taylor's here. That's good. Taylor, what are we doing today? It was chest on Friday, right? What are we doing today? Legs? Or are you one of those guys that don't do leg day? What day is it at the gym? And what kind of, I was going to say what kind of music you listen to, but you're listening to this. We've been 15 minutes into the show without, leg day. Let's go, dude. Get those yams cooking. 15 minutes into the show. We haven't done a video drop yet. We're going to do a video drop, and then I'm going to get into some of your questions. But I got to find the right video here. We got to find the right mental health check. But I'm just not going to do it, guys. And it feels good to not cave to the chat because I am the boss. Like I said earlier, I'm in charge today. I am in charge. You can't tell me what to do. Weisberg got here. First thing he did was take a victory lap. Shout out Weisberg. No, that is true. The Pat Spencer call ended up working. All right, I'm going to start with whatever the next question that comes in. That's going to be the first question that we hit. We're going to bang-a-rang with some questions. Hopefully we get some injury news. I'm going to have to build a couple more lineups here as my second rare champ out the window with that Jalen Johnson projection. That's tough stuff. While I wait for the questions to come in, let's see how many entrants were into the giveaway. We're at, let's see, 86. So like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Hashtag hard on. We'll give away a rare tier card here in just a little bit. Yeah, yeah, you're absolutely right. Mark Williams cooked. Sure, we were a couple months late, but our boy Mark Williams was out here cooking. Shout out Mark Williams. When live token bot, yeah, I can't imagine we get a live token bot. Jack is just saying girls projections. Are you playing Unrivaled? Is so rare on Unrivaled? For fuck's sake, healed projection. Okay. Hey man, listen. Apparently, we know what you've been typing, Jack. Buddy projects okay. Yeah, Buddy. Good luck figuring it out. He's gonna cap a 15 projection for 25. Not my favorite, but you can do it. We got Klingon and Amon Thompson, Iguodaro and Fred VanVleet, or Iguodaro and Jalen Green. All right, DJP. We're gonna get better at asking these questions. We get a little succinct. Listen, Klingon and Amon are the two highest guys on the, they're the two best value guys. So it's Klingon and Amon for sure. Tobias Harris. Hey, listen, Tobias is going to project awesome. Let's look him up. Cap 26 projection at 35. He's got 2 games. This is what I would say. He's a Long Island man, a strong island, coming back to New York, and he's playing basketball at the Madison Square Garden. Could he pop off? Maybe. I kind of like it. Please pick 2. Kobe White, Walker Kessler, Jalen Duren, Emmanuel Quickly, Denny Avdia. Well, here's the problem. You just rattled off a bunch of guys that have missed basketball games lately. So Kobe White, cap at 32, projection at 36. He did miss the last game. He is questionable. Quickly sounds like he's not going to play. Now, he projects for 42, but he's questionable tonight, so we don't know. Kessler missed the most recent game. He's going to cap at 33, projection at 33. It does say he's probable. So Kessler and Denny's probably your safest bet because it sounds like they're both going to play. If you're just doing upside, I think I would go Denny and Emmanuel Quickly. People are asking about Klay Thompson. Yeah, Klay has a cap of 25, projects for 34. That's fine. Again, I don't love the Klay. I like more as a contender play, less as a champion, because I just don't know if he's got the ceiling there. Guy Santos, I don't think we're going to be able to run that back, guys. That was a one-time deal. He's going to cap a 5, and he projects for 0. Projects for the same amount of so rare NBA fantasy points that I project. Curry and best plays under 10. Yeah, that's selfish, Windy City. You go one at a time. Curry projects for 48. Not a lot of good value of 10 and under. Iguodaro, again, I apologize if the pronunciation's incorrect. I think he is 10, and although now I'm not seeing it. Is he not 10? Is he 11? No, there he is. Also, Iguodaro is the only really one that has a positive value of less than 10 Reese Beekman of the Brooklyn Nets has a cap of 4. You can get away with that. He projects for 12. But that's really it. I mean, now we're on to page 2. You see Chris Murray's up there. I think that Chris Murray's kind of relying on people missing time. So it's not a good week for guys under 10. It's not. Campaign projection. It's probably not going to be much unless Brunson and Deuce miss time. He's going to cap a 9. Projects for just over 9. He projects for 10. Projects for 10 for Campaign. Kawhi, no, man. Like, Kawhi's minutes have been a little funky. Now, he's going to cap at 33 and projects for 31. If that cap was down around the 20s, we could mess with it. But I don't think it's a good play for this game week, Joe. Good question, though. Would you go Wemby or Jokic? Man, I know, dude. It's like asking between Wemby and Jokic. I don't know. I own a Jokic. I'm playing Jokic. I really don't know. I can't even help you with that. Wemby projects like 2 points better, I think. What's up, Ask Mix? He says, just joined. What's a situation with potential games? So it doesn't sound like the games tonight are playing. Lakers and Clippers are playing tonight. I'm not trying to put my meteorologist hat on or my climate control hat on or my emergency response team hat on. However, it does sound like the Los Angeles, Southern California area is going to be dealing with some heavy winds over the next 2 or 3 days. So I can't speak for what the games are going to look like on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday for that matter. There's definitely possibility of some postponement if stuff gets bad again over there. But as of tonight, they're playing. Ron wants to decide between 2 Pelicans, like picking his favorite child. DeJounte projects for 44. Trey projects for 43. It's pretty damn close. I always like DeJounte's nice because he's got a higher floor with his rebounds and assists, but Trey Murphy does a good job of steals sometimes. So it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Who's popping for the Hawks? It's hard to tell, Trent, because we just got all that injury news of Trey being questionable, Bogdan being questionable, and Jalen Johnson not playing. I will say Dyson Daniels is going to end up being a pretty good play. He gets a boost just with Jalen Johnson missing, but if one of Bogey or Trey Young misses, he gets another big boost. If both of them miss, he gets a huge boost. So Dyson Daniels, Zachary Risache, DeAndre Hunter all get a little bit of a boost. There's also probably some safety in Capella and Onyeka Okongwu too. Yeah, we haven't talked about any of the Mavericks. Dinwiddie, let's see what Spencer Dinwiddie's doing. He's got a cap of 22, projection of 26. And then PJ Washington has a cap of 29. He projects for 36. So there you go on those 2 guys. Yeah, Steph and Şengün. We already showed you. Steph was 48. Şengün projects for 58. Again, though, that's saying they're going to play all 3 games. I just want to preface, like, I know the Rockets projections are up high because of 3 games. Jalen Green projects for 43. Fred projects for 46.6. Fred is tough to figure out, though. Let's see. Best champion 27 cap. Interesting way to word that. That took me a second. Sorry. I mean, Kuzma, DeMar DeRozan probably. Rudy Gobert, Klay Thompson. Those are some names. Keegan Murray too. Keegan Murray and Kuzma probably have the most upside, and DeRozan in that world. I don't know if Bam is going to play. I don't know. We're not going to have that information in time. Yeah, we didn't talk about. So this isn't going to have. I don't know if this is going to boost the Pacers up enough because you can see Nembhard only projects for 33. That's probably higher with no Halliburton. McConnell projects for 29.5 though. So for whatever reason, they seem to have boosted TJ. Yeah, TJ's a good play. Somebody's asked about McDaniels. He projects for 30. McDaniels projects for a hair better than McConnell, but I would definitely play McConnell over him. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know the Bam stuff, guys. Let's see. I feel like a lot of people are asking the same stuff about 25 and under, 20 and under. Like, just here you go. Here were some names. Donovan Clingan. Najee Marshall, Kyle Kuzma. It was a lot of the guys that I was just saying, right? Rudy Gobert, DeMar DeRozan, Klay Thompson, Tobias Harris, Keegan Murray, Jaden McDaniels, TJ McConnell, Dennis Schroeder, Lou Dort. There we go. We'll play a drop. Lou Dort. We'll play a drop for Lou Dort, baby. Let's do it. Where's the Dort report? Taylor was asking about Andrew Wiggins. He actually projects really well. He projects for 40 fantasy points. Drummond hasn't been playing, right? He's been missing time here. We don't know if Embiid's back, but he does. He's going to cap at 15. He projects for 17. He is questionable with left toe, though. Sorry, I heard a dog barking. I thought my dog was freaking out, but it's my neighbors who are home. Yay. Benedict Mathurin and Najee Marshall. Yeah, I think we had pulled up Najee already. Najee has a cap of 16. He projects for 28 or 26, excuse me. Mathurin projects for 25. So I would give Mathurin a little bit of a boost. He's going to cap 24. I would say 30. Cole Anthony is like fine, man. Cole Anthony's fine. Cap of 23, projection of 30. I know our guy Noam was high on him, though. Unfiltered, what's going on, man? Good to see you, sir. Best ball's okay. I think right now we have 17 advancing of the 114. And then we have 15 and third. I think I checked that this morning. But Mark Williams is back, baby. Mark Williams is back, and so are we now, you know? Plum God, I would take Najee. Listen, guys, I don't think you can trust any Phoenix Suns big right now. I don't know if you saw that, but yesterday, Mark Williams absolutely cooked Plum Dog, and then the Suns went small. They went small in the second half. So, I don't know. Dante, yeah. You know what, man? Dante projects for 31. I love Dante specifically tonight against Washington. He's been playing a little bit better lately. He seems to be more in tune with the offense. I don't know. I like it. Could Aaron Holiday pop? Yeah. I mean, if you think somebody sits, he's got a cap of 8 and a projection of 10. So you need somebody to sit. You need somebody to sit for this to work. Jonathan Isaac, people want to chase the high of his performance the other night. Cap of 16, he projects for 22. You gonna get Vit Krejci. That is a good shout, actually. Shout out, was a super rare. Wait, what? I always fuck up your name. So Rare NBA squad. I keep wanting to say super rare because you play super rare. Yeah, Vid Krejci right there is not projecting for any. What I like about that, though, that's a pretty. I think that's a unique play. That is not going to be used a lot. And if he does go for like 25 or something, you're cooking. Hardaway Jr. projects for 25 right there. Yeah, shout out on filter. Yeah, we got 15. How many you got? How's your looking? I do. Hey, I'm not going to project Joel Embiid. Okay, I thought Embiid for sure was going to play, and he didn't. He sucked. What is Hallie? If Hallie's out, who starts instead of him? So Nembhard's already been starting, right? They usually don't start McConnell, I feel like, but maybe it is McConnell. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure who it's going to be. I wonder. Let me actually check something right now. See if I can get the project. Oh no, because that'll be for tomorrow. Mathurin should be in there. Miles Turner, Siakam, Nembhard. Maybe it is McConnell. Ben Shepherd, maybe if he's back, could be him. Big Mac saying SGA, AD, or Sabonis. SGA is finally another. Yeah, SGA against the Cavs should be fun. Yeah, if we just look by straight projections, right? It goes Wemby, Jokic, Anthony Davis, Şengün, Giannis, SGA. So, and but only a 5-point gap between Anthony Davis and Şengün. So in a SGA. So totally up to you with what you would like to do that. Feel we need a drop for your ball? For my ball? What? Banchero or Booker. Guys, Banchero, he's got a cap of 49, a projection of 37. He played 26 and 27 minutes, I think. So listen, I know if you want to play Paulo, you can. A cap of 49 is so high for someone that's not going to be playing 30 minutes. Yep, we did, Daniel. We did. Under 29, you're going to see guys like DeRozan pop up, Keegan Murray, Kyle Kuzma. Those are the big ones. Also, did you say 29 or 27? Now I forgot what you said. Andrew Wiggins is a great one. Andrew Wiggins really pops out. Kuzma I mentioned. And then the lower end, you got Najee Marshall, also Gadaro. Here's DeRozan, Rudy Gobert, Klay Thompson, give TJ McConnell, Buddy Hield. There's Ben Shepherd. Yeah, so it looks like Shep would get into the starting lineup. He's a cap of 13, projects for about 23 over there. That's pretty good. Yeah, Ben Shepherd. No, Jarvis Walker shouldn't start. I've got Nembhard higher than DeRozan. Yeah, I did. Why did Jarvis go off last game? Well, so Halliburton left, and then I think the second unit cooked a little bit, and they just kept him out there. Monk or Russ? I think it's gonna be Monk here. Monk is a cap at 33, projects for 46. Wow, for 43, excuse me. Cap at 43, projection of 43. Westbrook here projects for 41. So there you go. Monk has a little bit of a higher projection. A little bit. Can you hear the dog barking? Are you guys catching that too? Can you hear that shit? Draymond out. There you go. TJD. Live it up. Live it up. I got to catch up here. So, all right, let's do some rapid fire. Jared Allen. Allen here, cap at 37, projection of 39. His cap has just caught up to him a little bit. So, no, Daniel, you're good, man. I was just goofing. You're good. Zach LaVine's playing out his ass, right? Cap of 40, projects for 44. There you go. You're struggling to choose between Russ and Harden. No, you got to play Harden. You got to play Harden. You can hear the dog, huh? What is? It sounds like the dog is like right outside, but maybe they just have their window open. Let's go look at the Booker projection. I also think somebody's at my door, so we're going to have to play a video here. Booker has a cap of 41, projects for 46. We're going to take a quick break, baby. A quick break because somebody is knocking at the door. Maybe it's a dog. I'll be right back in less than a minute. All right, it wasn't the dog. It wasn't the dog. Amazon, though, was a dog. All right, Embiid out. There we go. Thank you, Tom. Commercial free. Now, sometimes you get commercials. Embiid is ruled out. Well, they're not playing tonight, right? I think they kind of already projected him. That is hilarious, though. Like, is he ever gonna play? Is he ever gonna play? Let me like reset here. What do we got going on? So Embiid. We got Jamal Murray probable, Jokic probable, Gordon probable, Embiid out, DeJounte Murray's probable. The DeJounte Murray news is actually pretty helpful because they just constantly make guys questionable. I'd take Amin Thompson over Paul George because of the third game. Is D'Lo projecting? Let's check D'Lo. Vincent, you've been here the whole time. We've done that one. D'Lo projects for 30 BT dubs. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to go back to my screen. I don't really like either of those hoops. Yeah, I've checked Cole Anthony, cap at 23, projection at 30. I think I would lean slow-mo over Looney. I think I would. The best 15 and under, it's the same. It's those dudes, right? The same dudes. We got Donovan Clingan. Then you got to scroll way down. You see Oso Ighodaro. You scroll way down. We got Buddy, Ben Shepherd. Shepherd's a good shout, though. Kyle Filipowski as well. There you go. Best 40 besides Şengün. I mean, James Harden, Paul George. There you go. Fred VanVleet, Malik Monk, Jakob Poeltl, Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes is a great play, I think, tonight, actually. Roy, what's up, Roy? Where the fuck have you been, Roy? All right, here we go. What on Jones Jr. or Hayward Highsmith? Hayward Highsmith for sure. Let's go. I'm gonna go back over to wow. So you got a win and then you stopped coming to the show. What, Roy? Come on. I would take Anthony Davis over Domas. I would. All right, I'm gonna go figure out my lineups here. We got a little bit of time. And I need to build. We're gonna clear. Oh, man, I really want that Ja Morant news. All right, we just got to build this one. So we had Anthony Davis, and then the next play was Jalen Johnson. I guess we just put Kevin Durant in instead of Jalen Johnson with that one. And then we can play the same guys here, which I believe were, gosh, I forget who we even had in there at this point. It wasn't any of these fellas. It wasn't any of these. All right, you know what we have to do? We got to put the filter on. I don't want the ones used in another lineup. I think it was Devin Vassell we had in there. PJ Washington. I think it was Devin Vassell. And then who was the other one, though? If it was Devin Vassell, 17. Who did we have that was at 17? No, it couldn't have been Devin Vassell. Oh, Buddy Hield. Maybe it was Buddy Hield. I don't really love this lineup, though. You know what? Instead, what if we look at our rare contender? Rare contender 1, we have Spencer Dinwiddie, Ben Simmons. Like, okay, what if we did this, actually? If we edited this lineup, if we moved Ben Simmons out, right, and we put Buddy in here, what does that do? Because I don't know if we're going to be able to play anybody better than Paul George at this spot, right? Because that gives us the 37. No, let's leave it. Let's leave it and let's just build that, right? Yeah, because it's not going to let us do anything better. All right, Anthony Davis. We got KD. We got Buddy. We got Vassell. And then we had whoever it was at 31, PJ Washington. There we go. We'll roll with this one. There you go, Taylor. There's the noise, baby. So just a reminder, my main champ lineup, Jokic, Klingon, Paul George, Şengün, James Harden. That one slaps. That one slaps. All right? We're ready to get a W. That's fair. That's fair. Clowney with 2 games. I would take Cole Anthony over Clowney with 2. The Nets are too hard to figure out, man. The Nets are too hard to figure out. Pick one. Jonathan Isaac. Dyson or Josh Giddey? Dyson. Because I like, again, Dyson gets the boost with no Jalen Johnson, but gets an even bigger boost if one of those other guys misses. So I just like the upside on Dyson, I think is higher. I know some people might not want to do it. Wow, we got Caleb Martin questionable tomorrow, too. Interesting with Caleb Martin questionable. Let's see. What else do we have? Any other news popping in yet? Nothing, huh? Oh, we have a 50% profit boost. That's fun. Looking at some potential pick'ems here. Let's see. Anything else here? God, we had another lineup canceled. That's frustrating. Hold on one second. All right, here we go. All right, let me catch back up on the questions. What else does the chat have for me here? Yo, Mike, killing me. It's faster to tap the 20. What are you when doing your okay. Well, Chills, you know what's killing me? Me trying to read that. So we're even. I would take Tatum with 2 games over Durant with 1. I'm sorry. I would take Tatum with 1 game over Durant with 2. I would. Tatum's upside's just a little bit higher, a little bit higher. Dante or Harris? I really like Dante, man. I feel like that Dante matchup against Dante against Washington, and maybe I'm just like box score hunting after what Dante did in that most recent game. I think was that against Memphis, yeah, where he just cooked, man. I just really like Dante tonight, so I think I would lean Dante over Tobias. Eves, Missy, and Payne are well, God. I guess Missy and Payne because we don't know if Andre Drummond's playing, but you could roll with Drummond if you want. You could roll with Drummond. Drum Dog Millionaire, see what happens. Durant has the Hawks and Wizards, though. All right, then play Durant. You got the answer, baby. Play Durant. What score do you see for 41? 41. That's what I would do. 41. You missed. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Common Man. I think it took him a little while to loosen up with the new offense. He's been playing a little bit better lately. So I kind of like it. Let's go see if there's anything else that popped here. And we gotta figure out. We might build a pick 'em on stream while we wait for more injury news. I should say too, what we're gonna do tonight. Same thing we did last week, because for you VIPs in the chat, you're probably like, "Hey, why isn't Live After Dark set up?" We're gonna do the same thing. So at like 6:40, about an hour from now, we're going to, or 6:30, we're gonna change the chat function. So it's gonna be members only. So if you haven't signed up for VIP yet, if you haven't signed up for the VIP membership, go ahead and do that. We're going to do a separate giveaway just for them. I just dropped that into the chat right now. So if you want to support the channel, that's a fun way to do it. I think we're up to 72 right now, and I just pinned it as well, so you can find it here in a little bit. But let me catch up here on the chat. What do we got? Cole, I would take I would take Cole Anthony over Spencer Dinwiddie. It was Amazon. It was Amazon at the door. Let's see. What else we got? Tobias Harris and Duran or Zach LaVine and Jaden Hardy? Man, there's more upside, Jacob, with LaVine and Hardy. Tobias and Duran is the safer play there. More upside with LaVine and Hardy, though. I mean, LaVine really, like, and I'm not a LaVine fan, but LaVine really has been playing well lately. And yeah, Borland, good shout that Dante's been starting a little bit. He's been starting recently. He really just looks more comfortable with the offense. Wemby under 4.5 free throws. Okay. All right. Wizards are a bad matchup for fantasy purposes. Teams blow them out and start. Yeah. I mean, I guess I haven't seen Minnesota blow a lot of people out lately, so we'll have to see. What else you got? Collier, a good play. I wouldn't say it's a good play. Keontae George sounds like he's going to be back soon. I know he's coming off a good game. He does have a cap of 13, projects for 18, so the projections tell you it's a good play. I'm a little bit nervous about it. Any draft wins over the weekend? Yeah, well, not wins. We did okay. Last night we won like 600, I think, in the daily drafting, which is fun. Yeah, member up, you bitches. Give Mike your money, you cowards. Yeah. No, Najee Marshall over Lindy Waters for sure. Wendy was saying Paul George and Jared Allen. I would go DeMar and Scotty. I love Paul George in this matchup, but DeMar and Scotty have a higher upside too. Is it too early for you to see it? Yeah. So we've got, I was saying this a little bit earlier, Patrick. So right now I have 17 teams advancing and 14 teams in third place. So that's where I'm at right now. I would go Dante over Gordon. I don't trust Kuzma's projection. No, you got to feel good. You got to feel good about yourself to click that one. It hurts. We don't know if Kessler and Ayton are playing yet. We don't know. I do think Kobe White ends up playing and he projects for 38 if he does, but there's definitely some risk there. All right, let's go to Underdog. We're going to build a pick 'em. Don't worry if you still have questions. We got plenty of time. But we've got a little boost here. Oh, we got to remove these. This is from earlier this morning. 50% profit boost. We did a Cade triple-double this morning. I'm curious what he looks like right now. Oh, I can't search Cade triple-double, you dumbass. What is it right now? It's still basically the same. It came down a little bit. All right, I saw Unfiltered say he wanted to do under on Wemby 3 throws if it was 4.5. Let's see. Let's see if it's there. 4.5 blocks or steals. I'm not seeing free throws. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Lower than 4.5 free throws. All right. I'll mess with that. Does the chat have anything else? Oh, Tesla gifting it out. There we go. We love it. Common Man's in the chat. You got anything you're excited about? Also, I'm open to football plays, too, if people want to fire out an NFL play. I think because I'm using my 50% boost, we're just going to do a 3-man on this one. I kind of like Puka overs tonight. Christie, who is Christie? I like the under on Schroeder. I'll take that one all day with you. Let's do that one. Wait, who is Christie? Oh, Max Christie. All right, we're doing unders. This is a grown-up show. If we're doing unders. All right, Christie over 14.5. All right, let's do it. And then the other one was Schroeder under 22.5. All right, we'll do that too. Let's see if there's anything. I kind of want to stop there, but let me see if the chat has anything else here that you're excited about. You have any faith in OG? I don't, man. Well, no. This is a good matchup for OG. This is. I would take Keegan Murray over Clay. I don't think a lot of people would do that, but I would. Aaron Jones rushing yards. McBride over points. What if we do Aaron Jones over rushing and receiving? Let's see. All right, we're now doing a 5-man on this, I think. Let's do it. Rushing and receiving, 81.5. That gets us to 14.5. We might as well find one more. McBride makes me nervous, man. Because now, because the line's probably adjusted with Brunson. Yeah, no Deuce McBride lines. All right, let me see. Anything else here? Grady Dick, rebounds and assists. Oh, big dick energy. All right. All right, let's throw that in there. Let's do rebounds and assists. What's that at? 4.5. That gets us to 27x. We might be done right there. Do you like the site the Badge Bros use? Yeah, I do. Unabated. Is that the one you're talking about? Unabated. Is there any news on Smart returning? Not yet. I think they're probably gonna try to trade him. Ooh, CC Bus saying Puka over 7.5 receptions is the last leg for 540. Okay, then I won't touch it. All right, I just remembered I can't put this on my computer because they yell at me. So here we go. And don't worry, we're going back to Sorare. We got plenty of time tonight. We're going back to Sorare. We finished maxing the underdog stuff too, so we're gonna apply this. Actually, I don't know if I want to apply that. I think I'm gonna save my boost here. But we're going Dick over 4.5 rebounds and assists, higher than 4.5 rebounds and assists. We got Aaron Jones and me. 81.5 rushing and receiving yards for Aaron Jones. Schrodonger, we're going lower than 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Max Christie. We're going higher than 14.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And last but not least, Wembanyama, lower than 4.5 free throws made. There we go. Winner. Let's get it. Oh, wait, is it not there anymore? Did they take it down? No, there it is. I found it. There we go. That's an 18x. We like an 18x. 25 to win 470. Let it rip, boys and girls. Let it rip. So there we go. That's fun. Not financial advice, but if you do sign up for Underdog and you use promo code HOLD, HOLD, you get a 100% deposit bonus match up to $1,000. None of this is financial advice. Do what you love what you do. Something like that, right? All right, we're back. Time to get into the so rares. I tell you what, Germ is asking for a recap in 13 minutes. At 6 o'clock at the top of the hour, we'll reset the table. Shout out Mike Weisberg, and then we'll go over it. Let's see what else we got. Look at there. We Tesla said, imagine betting every single day and not being a VIP. That's true. So far, Tesla's just giving out VIPs. I need more people signing up, all right? You're doing a 5-man, more autocorrects for my search history. Rank them. Mark Williams, 1 game. DeRozan, 2 games. Derek Lively, 2 games. I would rank them DeRozan, Mark Williams, Lively. I don't want to be playing DeRozan. It's usually not the business I like to get in. However, that is the direction I would go there. Let's look at some manager sales. Well, let me check the rest of the questions here, and then we'll look at some manager sales over on Sorare. When hardcourt, that's great. I would take Steph Curry over Zach LaVine. IQ officially out. There we go. Any new Sorare purchases? Yeah, man, I'm a freaking fish, dude. I go and buy all of the stuff that is popping currently. The things that are popping currently. So this is what I've been scooping up lately. I got a Nembhard. Actually, I'm curious what is Nembhard going for on the market, because I got that before the. Let's see, did it pop up? Oh, I'm up $4 on my buy. $4 on my Nembhard buy. Klingon, we got some Şengün. Then I got the Warriors last week. Carter, Brandon Williams, some Harden, some Amen, some more Harden, some Barnes, Khalil Ware. So that's I'm slowing down the buying now, as I've already bought my MVPs. So yeah, Oso projects pretty well. He's got a cap of 10. He projects for 18. The reason I think he projects well this game week 2 specifically is because there's not a lot of those low cap value guys that actually project well. He's one of the few down in that 10 range that projects good. What's your best champ? So for this game week, this is what I'm rolling out. My my limited champ, my best one is Jokic, Amen Thompson, Trace Jackson Davis, Cole Anthony, and James #hardon. For rare, I got 2 rare champs. I got James Harden, Şengün, Nikola Jokic, Donovan Klingon, and Paul George. And then my other one is AD, KD, Buddy, PJ Washington, Devin Vassell. And a lot of you are probably saying, did he say PJ Washington? PJ Washington. PJ Washington. PJ Washington. All right, Lostron asking who the best MVPs are this game week. So I would rank them. Could have two, but if only one, which would you say? Well, Embiid already was ruled out, right? So it can't be him. I would rank them Anthony Davis, Cade Cunningham, De'Aaron Fox, Joel Embiid. That's how I would do it. Magnum's asking about Fred VanVleet and Jalen Green. Fred VanVleet projects a couple points better. I will say, like, I'm not a Jalen Green fan. He's been awesome lately, at least from the fantasy perspective. I think he's had like four consecutive games of over 40 fantasy points. So I get it. I think projections tell you Fred VanVleet, but my cojones goes Jalen Green. Tyus Jones or Pat Will, and pick one of Harris. All right, so I would take Patrick Williams over Tyus Jones, I think. And then I don't know. That last one's gross. I'd rank them Harrison Barnes, Jalen Smith, Dorian Finney-Smith. I don't know. Walker Kessler supposedly is probable, so it sounds like he's going to play. K Premi, I would take LeBron over LaMelo. So LaMelo over LeBron. LaMelo projects for 45. LeBron projects for. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, the Hornets only have one game. Yeah, so LeBron. I would take LeBron. LeBron James. I would take Duncan Robinson over Strus loose. Liking was saying Harden and Paul George or DiVincenzo and Devin Booker. Harden and Paul George. As much as I like DiVincenzo and the book, I think you gotta go Harden and George there. KPJ with 3 games, I think, is a little thin, man. They just don't like him. But his projections are cap at 34, projects for 35. So do with that what you will, you know? Do with that what you will. Let's see. Nembhard and Porzingis or Curry and Mathurin. I think I would go Curry and Mathurin there. You're only limited. Yeah, let's look at Lively. Lively been playing pretty well. Cap at 30, projects for 34. So that's kind of where I went there. Let's see what else. You didn't mention Maxey in the ranking. I thought I did. Didn't I say I had him third? I think I said Anthony Davis, Cade Cunningham, Maxey, and then Embiid. I thought is what I said. Thoughts on Aaron Gordon? I think he's still going to be on a minute restriction. I don't think we can do that yet. Jeremy Grant is still missing games, I believe. So if he's back, sure, he projects for 24. I don't think I would do it yet if you have other options. Aaron Gordon projects for 18. Yeah, I think he's still on a minute restriction. So I don't think you can do it yet. Tobias Harris or Kuzma, and then Mathurin or Claxton or so. I mean, we don't know if Sohan's playing yet, right? So I would take Tobias Harris over Kuzma, even though the projections say take Kyle Kuzma. I don't trust the Kuz. And then I think I would take Mathurin. I would rank them in the order you have them: Mathurin, Claxton, Sohan. Do you reckon any of the low cap Clippers could? I think Derrick Jones Jr. maybe. Then Mann. I don't trust it, man. I just don't trust it. I think Derrick Jones Jr., Terrence Mann, Coffee are better shots than Kevin Porter Jr. You effed up the last one. Pick one of Harrison. I don't know. If you think Brunson doesn't play, then it's McBride. If you think Brunson does play, then it's probably Harrison Barnes. All right, so John is rolling out Wemby, Jokic, Buddy, Wiggins, and Najee. That's pretty good. Wemby and Jokic together is crazy. The other one is Giannis, Harden. Who's Gunner? Is that a Malik Beasley? OG, or should I keep? I don't know. Sell him. I don't know what to do to Shepard. I would take Gobert over OG Anunoby. Malik Beasley or Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins projects great, man. He's got a cap of 28, projects for 40. Beasley only projects for 32. So Wiggins the clear advantage. He's somebody that kind of benefits from no Draymond Green, right? Mike Conley, yikes, man. He projects for 25. Actually, it's not terrible because considering his cap is 20. I would take Kuzma over Dinwiddie. That is where I would draw the Kuzma hate line. Mark Williams and OG. I would do Mark Williams and OG. I don't think you can play Aaron Gordon this week, guys. Not until he plays 30 minutes again. I would take Mathurin over Keegan. I did say Embiid was out. I said it, but I was ranking all 4. You guys have so many requirements of how I rank. He's 4th. Embiid is ranked 4th out of the 4 that were given. Mathurin or Keegan. I think I would do Mathurin. I'm not sure if I said that one yet. Would you play Bogdan? Yeah, he's always questionable. I do think he plays, but that's just vibes. But I think he plays. Vincent says champion lineup. He's got Harden, Durant, DeRozan, Booker, Hill. That looks good. I think DeRozan projects really well, man. He does. The gunner. Goon. You're gonna say the Gooner, GOO. I know, I like it. That's a good one. That's a great lineup. He's got a cap of 9. He projects for 10, bro. Jalen Brunson came game time decision. You say that he didn't play the last one, I don't think, or the last time he was a game time decision. I don't think he played. I actually don't think I have a lot of Brunson here in my action tonight. I think I have way more. Yeah, only 13%. Well, that's not terrible though. That's not terrible. We'll deal. All right, what else you got? OG screwed me. Yeah, he was tough. So was Bridges, man. Oh my God. Who are the 5 players, Sean? Who are the 5 players? Who did I miss? Embiid's last because he's not playing. Zaire Williams or Dennis Schroeder. I would take Zaire Williams. Yeah. Fox shouldn't be your MVP either. So Fox is 4th, Embiid is 5th. So PJ Washington's 3rd here. Thompson projects for 47 and Paul George projects for 44. The 3rd game with Amon Thompson's kind of nice. So I think I would go Amon. I'd rank him in the Amon Thompson, Paul George, then PJ. Yeah, Giacomo, it's hard to know what is it Giacomo or Giacomo? It's hard to know what his minutes are going to look like. Like they're slowly creeping up. He does not project well yet. Kawhi right now, because his cap is so high of 33, he projects for 31. I think that's high because there's no way he's playing all of those 3 games. What are we drinking? We're drinking a Grim West Coast IPA. What's it called? Electric Mainline. Yeah, that was crazy, Weisberg. Jalen Green or Brandon Miller. I would take the Hornets only have 1 game. So Brandon Miller projects for, I don't know why it's not. Brandon Miller projects for 31. Green projects for 43. So that's really one of those situations where because the Rockets have 3 games, Hornets only have 1 game. It's hard to do it. What do you think? Joker, Curry, Shen, Goat, TJ, and Kuzma. Yeah, that looks great, man. That looks great. I'd go Jakob Poeltl over Mark Williams. I know Mark Williams is coming over off of a monster game. The Raptors have 2 games this game week. Poeltl projects for 41, while Mark Williams projects for 32. And again, that's one of those tiebreakers where Poeltl plays 1 extra game. Tygo's got LeBron, Braun, Maxey, Heel, Dinshitty, and Van Fleet. There you go. Yeah, rock with it. Got a Michael Porter Jr. as a rare tier 4. That's pretty good. Dort projection. I'll give you a little Dort again, 2 times in the same. There we go. Dort right there. Cap of 20, projects for 27. Towns and Buddy or Harden and George. I think it's still Harden and George. Let's do the math on this one. Maybe I'm wrong here. Towns projects for 52. Let's say 53. Buddy projects for 25. That's 78, right? So George projects for 44. Harden projects for 50. 94 to 78. So there you go. How's Wemby, Cade, Amon, Kuzma, Dort for lineup? Yeah, man. I mean, Kuzma's cap is so low that even if he gets you to 30, like it's not the end of the world. Scottie Pippen's not going to project great until Ja's ruled out, right? So he's going to cap at 26, projection is 16 right now. Not going to do it. Germ, I'm going to set this up in just a second. Here we go. Risache, Paul George, and Turner. Like rank them? Is that what you're saying? I think it's Paul George, Risa. I'd take Risache over Turner, maybe. I think I might. Yeah, we do need a Hector Banana Bread. All right, it is 6 p.m. Eastern. We've been live for an hour. Let's reset the table here. So, first of all, if you're just joining us, you got to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and put hashtag hard on for a shot at a rare tier card giveaway that we're going to do here in a second. Our guy Noam was asked about the LA team. So I said this at the top of the show, but a good reminder here. So LA right now is supposed to play tonight. I don't know what the way it's being reported right now is that stuff is contained, for lack of a better word, right now. However, we like the winds are supposed to get crazy over the next couple of days, so I don't know what it's going to look like a couple days from now, but it sounds like we do have Lakers and Clippers playing tonight. I don't know what that means for later in the week, but for right now, that's what we got. Nurkic is out. Yeah, Nurkic is never playing again. So, anyways, that's the giveaway. Let's go take a look at some of the value. I'm not sure if we got another update on what's it called, on top tier projections, but we're going to go back over to top tier here in just a second. But first, I'm going to run through the injury news quickly here. This is what the stuff, speaking of quickly. So we got Emmanuel Quickly has been ruled out. Jalen Brunson's a game time decision. Caleb Martin is questionable for tomorrow. Joel Embiid already ruled out. Aaron Gordon is probable, but still on a minutes restriction. Jamal's probable. Jokic is probable. Draymond Green was ruled out tonight. DeJounte Murray's probable for tomorrow. We got Jalen Johnson for the Atlanta Hawks is ruled out. Trae Young and Bogdan Bogdanovic is questionable. DeAndre Ayton's back at practice. Tyrese Halliburton is doubtful for tomorrow. Bam Adebayo, a late questionable tag, which makes me nervous. But he said he plans to warm up with the intention of playing. We still are waiting on John Morant and Jeremy Sohan. And I think that catches us up for most of the stuff. Torrey Craig's supposed to miss a couple weeks. Kyrie Irving, okay, I missed this today. Kyrie is questionable for tomorrow. My guess is he's not playing tomorrow. But that is a good sign, the fact that he's already Q-tagged, that he's going to be back relatively soon. Ayo Dosunmu for Chicago is back. Malcolm Brogdon and back at practice, excuse me. Marvin Bagley and Malcolm Brogdon both ruled out. All right, I think that catches that up. Let's go over to top tier projections here. Let's go look at some of these values. Sorare NBA squad was saying Evan Yucca and Schroeder, and I know I'm going to get smashed by Klingon and Amon. Yeah, that is tough. That is tough. Because, I mean, I'm assuming, although DeAndre Ayton back at practice, I mean, maybe Klingon doesn't project as much. You'd have a better chance. Oh, would you have better? Oh, man, I have no idea, Windy City. I have no idea. Neither of those guys. Definitely not Gill. He doesn't play. So looking at the best value here, we got Şengün, Harden, Klingon, Amin Thompson, Paul George, Cade, and then Andrew Wiggins is some of the best value. But what I figured would be helpful here, as we're into hour 2, why don't we go less than or equal to, sort by 20, and then and it's still by value here. So these are the best value plays, 20 and under. You see Klingon has a cap of 13, a projection of 27.8. You got Najee Marshall with a cap of 16. He projects for 26.8. Then you got Oso Iguodala, right? He's got a cap of 10, projects for 21 now. McConnell with a cap of 19, a projection of 29. Buddy with a cap of 15 and a projection of 25. You got Shep with a cap of 13 and a projection of 23. Schroeder with a cap of 20 and a projection of 28. And then you got Filipowski, Reese Beekman. Well, we can't play because he doesn't have cards. Lou Dort with a cap of 20, projection of 27. Tyrese Martin, cap of 19, a projection of 26. You see Chris Dunn, Aaron Wiggins, Jonathan Isaac, Slow-Mo, Kaysen Wallace, Nikhil Alexander Walker, to name a few names. So hopefully that helped. I would rather have Hunter Tyson than Anthony Gill. There we go. All right, we got Middleton out. Middleton's already ruled out. Amen or Paul George. I mean, Amen Thompson projects better and you have the third game, so maybe you go that direction. Giacomo. Okay, there we go. With a hard G? Anyways, thank you for letting me know. What else you got? Best cap at 38. Nick Gaiman, I just did all that. I just showed you. Ready? Right? Let's look at the best ones. James Harden, Amen Thompson, Fred VanVleet, Malik Monk, Jakob Pertl. There you go. Is Middleton out good for Portis, or I think his cap's too high. I think his cap is too high. What is it, like 36 right now? That is like the Bobby Portis experience, right? His cap comes all the way back down to like 25, 26. Giannis gets ruled out. He puts up 50 a couple of times, and then goes nuts. Yeah, RG taking. I mean, I do love RJ. I do love RJ. Yeah, AJ Green, Andre Jackson Jr. Yeah, I don't know. Man, my 2 highest owned guys on Underdog today. I'll show you guys. I'll show you what we cooked with today on Underdog. Don't worry, we're still doing so rare shit. Nobody get mad. Nobody get mad. We got plenty of time. We're ahead. We were very efficient this game week. This is what we did on Underdog today. We did some big time, big boy drafts. Jakob Pertl, 32% of the time. RJ Barrett, 27%. Triple J, 27%. Harden, 25. Hero, 22. Dante was my favorite 6th-round pick. Scotty Barnes, 21. Towns, 20. Zubac, 18. LeBron James. Can I show you some crazy-ass lineups from the beginning of the day, by the way? Look at this lineup right here. And I know Quickly got ruled out, but we got Wembanyama, James Harden, Tyler Hero, Pirtle, Bane, and then IQ. So I'll get a swap for IQ. This is another one with IQ. Wemby, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Scotty Barnes. What pick was he? Pick 1. And Scotty Barnes, Pirtle, RJ, and IQ. So again, IQ will get swapped for somebody. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a fun one. Luca, best 20 and under. Okay, this is what I need you to do, Luca. I'm not even trying to be a dick. I know you just got here. I want you to scrub back 5 minutes, because you know what I did for you, Luca? I sorted the caps by 20 and below, and then did the best value, and then smoked them all. So go check it out. Giannis and Murray both game time. Giannis was changed to game time decision. Did that just happen? Let me refresh here. Did I miss that? No, he's probable. Giannis is probable. Giannis is probable. Don't mess with me like that. Don't scare me like that, bro. Man, Vincent. Let's see. Yeah, do you want to check out Svi? Svi Mahayahik. Mahayalahuk. Yeah, let's check out Svi. Svi has a cap of 15. He projects for 14. He has been playing a little bit more because Utah's trying to lose. Devin Booker. I believe we looked him up. Is he like just under 50? Cap of 41, projection of 46. Book finally started to string together some good offensive games. Got off to a slow start last night, but then really picked up. Yeah, we should get a new update here on Top Tier any minute now would be my guess. Any minute now would be my guess. Yeah, both mark game time. No. Giannis is playing. Or he's probable. Giannis is playing. I think Svi also played all the Juzang minutes. Yeah, so Juzang's out for a couple of weeks. I will say Bryce Sensabaugh just returned. So that's good news. I kind of like Bryce, by the way. Luca, don't apologize. I was just going to rattle off names, and I think it'll be more helpful for you to like look at it. So I would just scrub back 5 minutes. Don't apologize. All right. What somebody asked something. What am I sipping? Yeah, it's called Electric Mainline. It's a Grim Brewery brew. I wanted to look up Bryce Sensabaugh, by the way. I really like his game. I mean, it's only really benefit. He's going to cap at 21. I thought it was going to be lower. Projection of 22. Yeah, Cade is like one of the highest value guys tonight. Cap of 44, projects for 56. Cade's been playing awesome, man. Awesome. Can I see a so rare lineup? Yeah, I'll show you. You want to see mine? Are you buying into Jaden McDaniels? I'm not buying into Jaden McDaniels. This is what he does, man. People were making fun of Dante that he has like one good offensive game every 5 games. That's the McDaniels experience. Tessa, I'm with you, man. They're so fun. They're so fun. All right, here are my lineups. Here are my lineups right now. I'll show you my rare. My rare is the ones I'm excited about. James Harden, Şengün, Jokic, Klingon, and Paul George. I feel like this has a real podium shot, right? I mean, if Jokic keeps putting up his hundos, we're going to need Harden to get to 60, Şengün to get to 60, George to get to 60. I need 40 out of Klingon, though. I do need a 40 spot out of Klingon. But I feel like this has podium potential. I was pissed because this last game week here, if we go back and look at game week 24, like this was so close, I feel like. Keon Ellis got to 27, which was good. 61 from Paul George, 67 from Booker, 99 from the Joker, but then 27 from PJ, which was tough. 27 from PJ was tough for 41st. But that was a fun lineup. We can poke around the marketplace too while I answer some of these questions. Let me get back to the questions here. Oh, top. No, you can't see top tiers lineup. No, you got to pay. That's the paywall, baby. That's the paywall. Watching the Thompson twins is like, yeah, dude, they're great, man. Asar Thompson and Amin Thompson as advertised. As advertised. I like it. All right. Someone might have the exact same lineup there. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. I'm okay with that. We can chop first. Yeah, I like the Sorare NBA squad mentioned this earlier in the stream, the Vit Krejci. I like that call. I would take Anthony Davis over Giannis. I know that's kind of sacrilegious to say that, but I would take AD. I kind of feel like the Lakers are going to ball out tonight for LA, for LA. If we look at the full MVP, actually, you know what? So Giannis projects for 58 points. Oh no, that's right. I was sorting it wrong. Anthony Davis projects for 62. Giannis projects for just about 59 too. Yeah, Middleton already ruled out. Yep. Look at these. Let's look at some of these price points here for the big time MVPs, though. Just curious if like anyone's thinking now as we get ready for the playoff push if they're going to make a run. The Jokic is down to 150, 823. The price has actually been pretty stable. Wemby at 797 for rare, 175 for limited. That's kind of a funny price discrepancy, though, right? 149 for the Jokic limited. So he's $25 cheaper than the Wemby. But then when it gets to rare, it's Jokic that's more expensive. And then you see you got Luka down here at 93. Might be time to make a run at a Luka, by the way, before he comes back. 581 for his rare. Giannis, though, criminally underpriced. Giannis continues to be criminally underpriced. Yeah, 4 out of 5 optimal. That is true. Wait, I actually didn't run the optimal. I only looked at. That's so funny. I didn't even run the optimal. I just did it based on what I owned. That's so funny. Let me actually see what the optimal was. Oh yeah, but I don't have that. I don't have that amen money. I don't have that amen money. DJP, well, DJP, this might have been before your time, but Greg and Dustin, who are co-founders of Team Hold, they both luckily are safe and their homes are safe, but were definitely affected by it. And then I had a bunch of comedy friends who live out there that had to evacuate. So scary times. So I know we have plenty of, or a ton of people on the West Coast that watch this, and hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are safe. When Luka comes back, how do you rank the top 3? So I mean, I still think I'm taking Jokic and Wemby over Luka. And then I think the conversation is kind of it's like a Giannis. It's like that's 1A and 1B. And then after that, it is Giannis, Luka, Anthony Davis, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And then I think there's a little bit more of a teardrop. And then it's Jason Tatum, and that crew of guys. Would you like to see North American sports eliminate the drafts to pivot? No, I like a draft. A draft is fun. Oh, I'm proud to be an American. How's Cat? Yeah, we can look at Karl Anthony Towns. So Towns currently here, cap of 50 with a projection of 52.9. Oh, dude, that's so brutal, man. That's so brutal. I hope they're safe. I hope they are safe. No, they got Guy is not projecting. He's projecting for 0. Best cap. Jokic is game. No, okay. Is he really game time decision or is he probable? I need you guys to get better at the reading the news here. I'll take it back if he's game time decision. He's probable. Jokic is probable, which is different than game time decision. Probable means he's like pretty much going to play, unless it's Giannis. Giannis is the only guy who's consistently probable and then doesn't play. I'm hoping we get Luka on a minutes restriction. I mean, that will definitely happen. Yeah, Jokic, they tweeted it out. He's probable. Joker's probable. I'm not worried about it. Wait, somebody best cap of 22. I feel like was it Keegan Murray was the one that popped the most here. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, Kyle Kuzma projects for 32. Ben Shepherd gets a shout. Buddy Hield. TJ McConnell I really like as well. Dennis Schroeder, Jaden McDaniels, Clint Capella. It wasn't Keegan Murray. Sorry about that. And then Lou Dort, baby. Lou freaking Dort. Is Kawhi a good option? I'm not playing Kawhi yet. I'm waiting for Kawhi. That sounds like waiting for Goodell. I'm waiting for Kawhi until he plays more than 25 minutes. Yeah, I totally agree with you. So Rare sending notifications of player listed as out on your lineup is awesome. Oh, yeah, that is. Hey, listen, So Rare's getting a little bit better with some of this stuff because I do appreciate that. I also love they added like the video thing, right? Like if you go to the homepage, which I know is not for you guys play, but learn the ropes and they got a bunch of tutorial videos. That's good shit. That's good stuff. That's like good onboarding practice, We love that. I know, but you know what? So Rare NBA squad with Jalen Johnson being out, you're basically rooting for everybody out, and then he plays 30 minutes. We didn't get a top tier update yet. No, not yet. Did I miss the Mike gets frustrated at lineup build? No, because I built most of my lineups before the show started. That's why. I know, man. Well, that's why I bought the Jokic, man. That was after I won the $17,000 playing fantasy football. The one thing that I ended up getting was the Jokic. That was my one big buy. Speaking of buys, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, hashtag hard on into the chat. In 15 minutes, actually, it's going to be 10. In 10 minutes, we're switching the chat on over to members only. So you'll still be able to see the stream. Okay? You just won't be able to chat if you are not one of the members. You can find the member thing to join if you want to join. It's pinned in the chat. I'm going to drop a link to it again, but it's also pinned into the chat. And we'll do another rare tier card. I've also been giving away in-season cards to the VIPs, so shout out to VIPs. Mike, you going to make a soccer so rare team for this special weekly? I guess I should. When does that lock? Germ? I guess I should. That means we're going to do this giveaway, by the way, in the next few minutes before we move over. And then we'll still hang for another 30 minutes or so for the VIP section of it. Hopefully we get some more injury news. Maybe we build another pick'em or something. And then go from there, All right. Tygo says, which team is better? Cole, PJ Harden, and Monk, or DeRozan, Dinwiddie, Bam, and Russ? I just don't know if Bam's playing tonight, Tygo. I'm pretty nervous he's not playing. I honestly think I would go the first one anyways, but oh my God. You know what, Germ? I'm not going to build one. Unless it's just comments. I'm not going to build one. Maybe John can just send me to France. John, are you watching, John? Bonjour, Jean. Quelle la-t-il? Send me to France. All right, boys. Who do you like tonight, Rams or Vikings? I don't know. Do you have any plays tonight? I kind of like. I'm nervous about the Rams are just like this feisty team that doesn't die. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to lean. Actually, you know what I'm going to do here? This is the last thing I'm going to do. Tim Hardaway projects okay, not great, but okay. We're going to do the pick and roll. On Underdog. It's a $100 single entry tournament. We're going to do it right now. We'll draft this one live, okay? We'll draft this one live here. I think I lean Vikings. I lean Vikings tonight. But I will say the Rams seem like they don't die. All right, so we're doing this is a 100. Oh, we're the first one to enter, so we got to wait. Hopefully it doesn't fill, and then I can just get my $100 back. All right, while we wait for this, the last update is in. So let me stop sharing this screen. We'll do a quick refresh. I actually don't expect too much to change because we don't have the Ja Morant stuff. Because we don't have that stuff. Wait, Vincent says the Rams stick around, but the Vikings are very all around. Yeah, I do. I think the Rams are going to win. I think we just are like, oh yeah, Detroit's awesome. That's part of the problem. Detroit is awesome. Let's go over to top tier quickly. Let's do a quick refresh here. Allow them cookies. You gotta allow them cookies. Let's value here. So yeah, not a lot has changed here. Goon, Harden, Paul George, Klingon, Thompson, Cade, Wiggins, AD, Barnes, Monk. Barnes got a little bit of a boost, right? Pirtle got a little bit of a boost. Everybody else kind of the same here. J-Dub. So not too much. I know it felt like we needed a lot there. I would lean Trace Jackson Davis over Claxton. I would. I love Trace Jackson Davis tonight. I think this is a fun matchup. Toronto, like I like that Draymond Green's not playing. Hopefully this game stays relatively close. And if it does stay close, to the moon. I like Jaquez over Jovic. I know Jovic cooked this most recent game. I think it's okay to play them both. I think both can get there. I like Jaquez a little bit more than Jovic. I think Jaquez gets the biggest boost, especially if Bam doesn't play. And yeah, I totally agree, Vincent. This is a hard value week. This is a better champion building week than it is contender. I think we've made this before. Tesla. But we're doing cauliflower, an orange cauliflower gnocchi tonight. So it's like it's like I forget the device you do when you're like shred up the cauliflower. Forget what it's called. So we do that. Some shallots, and then gnocchi. We get some red pepper flakes, some heavy cream. It's really good. Borland says, where do you think Roki signs? Well, it feels like Toronto's the leader in the clubhouse, but they just get it wrong every time. So I don't, probably not then. Probably not. Let's go. Yeah, bam. We do the, yeah, bam. Wait, we're waiting for a pick and roll to fill. That's what we were doing. I was like, I knew we had one other thing. I want this, the pick and roll draft will be fun if we can do that. But again, just a reminder, sign up for the membership so you can be a part of the next giveaway. Let me share the giveaway thing so you guys can see it. What are we up to? 122 entrants, baby. 122. Why does Capella always project well? Because it seems like he should project well, but he just does not get there. Capella is like the most floor fantasy play of all time. He's going to give you like 8 points, 10 rebounds, a block, and a steal. Oh, Snoopaloop's got jokes tonight. Let's do a. Has anybody flipped anything? This is what I'm realizing on So Rare. I do a lot of buying, not a lot of selling. Anyone else? Windy City was asking about the MLB. I would like to do live before lock. I feel like I tried it, but I felt like the content wasn't as interesting. I'm interested in it. I do want to get into baseball this week. This year. I'm going to be doing some Underdog baseball for sure. I would like to do some So Rare as well. I'm claiming the IP of all. I know, dude. You go ahead, do it. I still talk to Big Ticket every once in a while. He's still a fantasy football guru. All right, new one. PJ and Cole or PJ and Dinwiddie? Oh, PG. No, it's PG. PG and Dinwiddie for sure. For sure. Especially if Kyrie doesn't play, he's going to get a nice little boost. And it feels like a good and gut and almond. There you go, John. Nice. All right, Vincent's been flipping a little bit more recently. Yeah. Florida Trey Murphy for $5-ish. Nice. There you go. Zilly, what's going on? Wait, bad week to get into baseball, kind of cold out. That's true. Great point, Snoopaloop. You son of a bitch. No, you know what I'm focused on right now? Old man hoops. Third game of the season next week. We are currently tied for 7th in 3-point makes in the league, baby, with 5. 5-2 games though. That's respectable. Right? There you go, Trent. That's good shit. Oh, bought for 7, sold for 45. Well done. Bought a Brandon Miller rare before the first Melo injury and made €70. There we go. Nice. Keon Johnson there. That's a good one. You flipped Maxey last game week for 60. Just traded Amin for. There you go. Nice work. Bought an Iguodala this morning. His price nearly 4x. Yeah, it's crazy. You're going to an outdoor wedding this weekend. It's a high of 5. What? What are people doing, man? What are people doing? All right, not sure this pick and roll is. Oh, waiting for 2 more. I tell you what, let's spit. Wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let's do this giveaway right now, and then we'll set up the second one for the VIP. I honestly would, but like, totally up to you. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, Snoop. What's more impressive, Jello getting a music contract or LaMelo becoming an all-star star? I know. Honestly, probably the same. Yeah, dude. Shout out Joel Embiid. I almost bought him like 3 times. All right, we're going to do the giveaway. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, hashtag hard on. Just a reminder, we're still going to stream for like another 25, 30 minutes, and then we're going to do our second giveaway for our VIPs only. VIPs only. Here we go. 124 entrants. We love to see it. Let's do it. If you win, shoot me a DM at Mike Zakarian or in the Discord, which you should join the Discord. I'm going to share a link to it right now into the chat. Who was it? Taddy. Congrats. Big dub, Taddy. Shoot me a DM. Also, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, just dropped a link to that into the chat. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to drop the link one more time. If you guys want to sign up to be a member, it's a great way to support the channel. Helps me, keeps the lights on. There's our guy, Taddy, right there. Hell yeah. Big W, buddy. That's going to be an in-season rare. We're about to set up another giveaway right now. Wait, when did I never reply? When did you DM me, DJP? I'll send you one right now. When did you DM me? On Twitter or on Discord? What's your name? Oh, wait, no, shit. It's right here. On January 4th. Oh, shit. Go into that DM right now. Go into that DM and DM me your Sorare username. I'll send it to you right now. All right. So we shared a link to join. This is what we're going to do. We're going to adjust this. So now only members, in just a second here, only members are going to be able to be in the chat. So if you haven't signed up yet, now's the time to do it. Members only here. Save. It should be members only. I'm going to set up another giveaway right now for our next giveaway here. Hold on one second. We'll do just the VIPs. I see Sneeps arrived just in time for the VIP giveaway. Shout out Sneeps. Here we go. Let's do it right now. And then hopefully we get some more info right here. Yeah, we should have done Taddy. You're right. I would have done Taddy if he signed up. If he signed up for VIP, there you go. So that's going to be for VIP. We're going to hook up our guy DJP right now on Sorare, so that way he doesn't yell at me. No, I'm just kidding. Let's get you your rare tier card that you won, and then hopefully we get some more news here in the next few minutes. Again, the John Morant stuff would be super helpful to figure out. Would appreciate some of that. All right, let's get him his. Try to find a card here. How about this one? We'll get him this one. My name is Jonas Valanciunas, who's definitely going to be on another team in a few weeks. Let's do that. As the VIPs come roaring in, everybody go sign up. Become a VIP now. And then we'll get cooking here. All right, this is what I'm going to do right now while you guys start getting signed up for the VIP. We're going to do a quick video break here because you know why? We've been streaming for 90 minutes and my bladder is weak. I tell you what, though, I'll give you an old school video, one of the first intro videos we've ever done. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. What a freaking throwback, huh? What a throwback. What's up? Super Crawl. Wait, what else we got? Here? If any non-members want a free card, type yes into the chat. No, he said non-members. That's good. Good work, Carl. I like that. What else we got? Anything else? Yeah, the good old days. I know. I remember. Let's see. Did we get any? We're still waiting for 2 more for this pick and roll to fill. I honestly feel like I should just unregister and save the money, right? The DeJounte Murray debuts. Those are the days when we were stacking up TSDs, baby. Top shot debuts. I remember those days. Let me see. Where's the Twitter? There we go. There's Twitter. Let's see what we got. Any other news here? Did you wash your hands? Yeah, man. I did. I washed my hands. I was so fast. Scared money saves money. I know it really does. It really does. I should just take the $100. We got a couple of football sweats for tonight too. Nothing too exciting. Yeah, dude. I don't even know if I can log into NBA Top Shot right now. I bet it's less than 5. Is it less than 5? No, it's gonna be more than 5. LeBron, LeBron, Steph Curry, Wemby. Is that it? Anybody? I'm trying to think of who else was like expensive. Giannis? No, I bet Giannis is less than 100 too. Yeah, man, it's dead. DED, dead. Let's see. Did we pick up any new members? This is not an incentive, huh? We're up to 2,963 subs though. 37 more. Let's go. Let's get that up, girl. Oh, Lifeong joined today. Hell yeah, Lifeong. TSD is $4. What? Who's TSD? Put a oh no. VIP winner get your underdog winnings from the pick and roll. I mean, that is 2K. It's the DeJounte is $4. Wow. All right, looks like we're drafting. I love it. I love Juan Soto to the Mets. That's fun. That is fun. Tatey, what's up, Tatey? I got it. I got your DM. I'll hook you up after this. All right, we got the 2. We're drafting out of the 2 hole. That's not too bad for a $100 single entry. Let's blow this up a little bit. So it looks like we're going to be starting with Anthony Davis, which is fun. We start with an AD most likely, unless Crisp 2 Heat goes with Victor Wembanyama. I tell you what, I'm not going to give 100% of this, but I would say 20%. We'll give if 20% of whatever we win goes to the VIPs. We'll figure out how to do that. John was saying, oh wait, P. Will or Ben Simmons. I honestly would take Ben Simmons over Patrick Williams. John was saying Westbrook, Malik Monk, or J-Dub and PJ. I would go J-Dub and PJ. Did you see the George? I saw it after the fact. Yeah, I saw it after the fact. That's crazy. Poor George. R.I.P. All right, we're 1 pick away. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it says I'm on the clock. All right, so Wemby goes first. We're going to take Anthony Davis. Easy click here. Easy click. And then I think the key here is going to see what. Do you guys think we get John Morant playing tonight? That late questionable tag really makes me nervous. Same thing with Jalen Brunson. All right, so we've got Malik Monk is now questionable tomorrow. Kobe White's questionable tomorrow. The Wizards are starting Poole, Carrington, Koulibaly, Kuzma, and Sarr. And then the Timberwolves are starting Ant-Man, DiVincenzo, McDaniels, Randall, and Rudy. Man, I don't know. Caitlin Clark's over 250. There we go. I saw some very disturbing news about Caitlin Clark today, about a stalker. People, why are we going to be so fucking weird all the time? Also, I got to remember to do my training lineups. Don't let me forget. I always forget. Hashtag oversubscribe. There we go. This is how we make our money back. Yeah, the late question. It's funny, if he went into today's questionable, I'd believe it a little bit more. But like a late questionable. There we go. There's our VIP. Put a new VIP in the house. Put hashtag VIP into the chat for your shout out a giveaway. Shout out life. Wait, did you get that from the Top Shot Tesla gift? Were you gifted that? I mean, it doesn't matter if you were. It's still a W. I just wasn't sure if you gifted it. Also, I know Weisberg talked about it earlier, but the Jonte Porter texts are crazy. At halftime, being like, yeah, I hurt my eye, but if I go back in garbage time, I'm going to chuck, baby. Also, a player calling it at garbage time is hilarious. Hilarious. All right, I don't mind this Anthony Davis start here. I kind of like tonight's drafting. I liked being in the 1, the 2, the 4, or the 6. I had too much LeBron James tonight. Yeah, who I know that's I'm kind of I don't really know who I'm taking here. So we're gonna be on the clock here in a second. I would love for Scotty Barnes to be there. He's not gonna be there. I would take Harden or Steph Curry. So I am gonna take Steph over Jalen Brunson. Honestly, I kind of hope whoever. So Barnes goes next. We'll just take Curry. We'll take Curry here. So we have a AD Steph start. And I kind of want Brunson off the board. I would actually like him to go Brunson, Thompson, and then just take Tyler Hero. So he goes Thompson. Josh Hart. Is Brunson not playing? That's high for Josh Hart. Wow. Tyree Eason ruled out. Huh. That fucking threw me, man. I'm gonna take Tyler Hero. I know that's a little bit of scared money, but I think I'm gonna do it. This 3 games in 4 nights is messing with me a little bit. I have like 15% Jalen Brunson tonight, so I like have the exposure. I really like Tyler Hero, especially if Bam doesn't play tonight. I don't think they get blown out even without Bam. So Tyler's going to be doing all. I mean, not that I don't know. I like Hero, and then Zubac. Wow, Zubac went after that. Wow, interesting. Yeah, Brunson's still game time decision. Yeah, that is a crazy start. I mean, Josh Hart is having a great season. He's playing really well. I know, like offensively, he was in a funk for a little bit, but he really is playing. He's playing good ball. Wow, Fred VanVleet going 17. So this is why I like going 6, 7. Like you get to start Şengün, Ant-Man, Cade, Scotty Barnes. I think is such a hot start. I love that one. Yeah, I know you hate Brunson. You hate him so much. Hey, have you guys played? This is off topic, but I was introduced to this game yesterday. I had a very enjoyable day of football, watching football with some friends, and also playing this game called Code Names. Have you guys ever played Code Names? Elite board game. I think it's called. I think you'd consider it a board game, or maybe just a game. Elite game. It was so good that they made me download the app, and I will now play on my phone. I'm not usually a big game person either. Elite game. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna have to you send me my username is Zakarian. It's just Zakarian. If you're playing, come get me. Played it once. There we go. Code names is fun. You got to try Chameleon. Well, I just get into code names, Taylor. Let me enjoy this. I'm just kidding. That's true. Mike and Ike's elite. I ran for like the state of Massachusetts student council president when I was in high school. I was a sophomore and I ran for it. And I gave out, it's like a 3-day conference where you like run for this thing, like high school student council. And I gave out Mike and Ike's with my face on them. I mean, my face wasn't on the candy, just like the box of Mike and Ike's. And my slogan was Mikey, just do it. You Candyland, you're a slap with Candyland. All right, we're back on the clock here. Would love a Raptor, honestly. I don't even know who's available. Looks like RJ Barrett and Jakob Pertl just went. I actually don't hate Austin Reeves here. Bam Adebayo is kind of fun, but I honestly think I'm just gonna if we think John Morant's not playing, because he's off the board, right? We're just gonna fucking take Desmond Bane. We're gonna take Desmond Bane here. I like Bane more than Austin Reeves. I'm nervous about Bam. Who took John Morant? Wow, this guy's aggressive here. I had a lot of John Morant early. So we got AD, Steph, Hero, Bane. We're about to be back on the clock here. I would love Norman. I'm Austin Reeves or Norman Powell. I'm happy with here. Wow, Rudy. Austin Reeves or Norman Powell. I'm gonna go let's see. Did the chat have a take? I think we're just going Reeves. So we got 2 Lakers. Maybe we get Devin Vassell in the last round. This is going to be a real late night sweat, huh? We do have Steph in the early game, and then Bane, and then but the like AD, Hero, Reeves, all playing late. All right. I like Norm too. So when I play this tournament, I sometimes use it as leverage or like to offset some of my exposures. And I don't really have any Austin Reeves tonight, but I have a lot of Norm Powell. So what I'll do here is like take the opposite. So that's kind of why I took Hero instead of Brunson. That's why I took Bain there instead. I like Dinwiddie over Cole Anthony, honestly. I know Cole Anthony projects a little bit better. I think Dinwiddie's projection is like snuffed out a little bit because of Kyrie potentially returning. I still think I lean Dinwiddie. And I think as Paolo plays more minutes and gets healthier, Anthony Black looked great too. Wow, Ja Morant game time decision that just came out, huh? Fuck, man. That's gonna like if Ja ends up playing. I mean, I shouldn't even be mad about it because I have some like crazy 5th round Ja Morant, but Ja Morant being game time. Those illnesses are just insane though. The illnesses have been just smoking people, right? It's been so brutal. There we go. Lincoln's up in here. We got a VIP. What up, Link? How many VIPs in the giveaway so far? We get 25. There's way more than 25. There's so many of you guys watching. Just join the VIP, you cowards. $3.99. $3.99. All you gotta do is win one rare. I think on average, the rares I give away are probably worth like 18 bucks. Although I've been doing in season. What is the I gave away, let's see. Today I gave away Caleb Martin in season. That is going for 36 bucks. And then the other one I gave away was Jonas Valanciunas. 39 bucks. You got to sign up. You guys got to sign up. Like this guy, George. Yeah, it is the worst. Yeah, it's the worst season for illnesses since COVID, except it's coming out of everybody's ass. People are just dumping and chucking. COVID, they have the flu, whatever. They're just like it's a lot of that energy. All right, let's see what we're going to do with our last round pick here. This is it. Round 6. Here are our options. We got Chris Paul, Jaime Jaquez, Jalen Duren, Naz Reid, Toby. Man, I wanted Dante DiVincenzo. Do we just take Jaime Jaquez here? Who do you guys like? Because if Bam doesn't play, do we like Jaime Jaquez? Who's your favorite? You got about a minute. Get it into the chat. We're on the clock. Timmy, get the fuck out of here. Timmy who? Timmy Hardaway? Who else is in there? CP3? All right, I think we're going to do, oh, wait, CP3 got drafted. Shit. All right, we're just going to do Jaime. We're going to do Jaime. CP3 off the board. There we go. Jaime Jaquez, welcome aboard. Triple J. Hardaway had a high score. I'm not drafting Timmy Hardaway. I'm just not doing it. Not in 2025. I'd rather draft Tim Hardaway Sr. That's me, though. All right, so we have Ja Morant game time decision. We have Jalen Brunson game time decision still. But dude, if Ja does play, I know I showed this earlier. If Ja plays, this lineup is crazy. Where is it? Oh, no. Is that one of the ones that got canceled? No. Is that one of the ones? Shit. Oh, boo. Oh, man. Oh, no. I think this is still it. Wemby, Curry, Brunson, Pirtle, Ja, DiVincenzo. John the 5th is crazy. John the 5th is crazy. All right, anyways. Any last second pick'ems? Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to like sit down and look at it. Is it big brain to run top tier limited cards in common? Yeah, why not, dude? Why not? I don't have any. I need to like sit down and look at it. I feel a little too distracted looking at pick'ems here. I really like the one we built this morning. For those that didn't watch, we did the Cade triple double, the Ja Morant assist, which is probably off the board now. What did we do? We did. Oh, I forgot I had the Eckler one still live. That's fun. We did Ja Morant assists, Scotty Barnes rebounds. What's Scotty Barnes rebounds right now? Let's see. Did it go up? Nope, it didn't. All right, whatever. We're just gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. I'm in rebound and assist. Is it over 10? Yeah, dude. All right, Taylor. So people were asking me to do so rare stuff. I think I'm gonna get into MLB best ball. I just got word my buddy boy Greg Dunbar is gonna be in New York. And I was trying to get him into MLB best ball because if he gets into it, I'll get into it too. So, yeah, they released the danger. Best ball is so sick, man. I love it. I love it so much. All right, Amin Thompson's rebounds and assists. What's that look like? Oh, yeah, I like the over. I like the over. I like that. What's up, Justine? All right, hey, listen, like get your VIPs in, baby. Like the stream, subscribe. Well, you don't have to do that part now. You're just gonna put hashtag VIP. Hashtag VIP. Do enough of you guys like listen, I will this is what I don't want to do. I look forward to live before lock all the time because it's like bumping. You know what I mean? There's like 280 of you here right now. All right. What I don't want to do is live before lock MLB content for like 10 people. So if there's enough people that are into it, and there's and like what's easy with NBA is it's just like locks at like 5. You know what I mean? Or I mean at 7. So it's like easy to do it every time. Wait, Taylor was saying if you were to do MLB server content, it's best to do live before locks the night before, honestly. Yeah, all right. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will do that. All right, DJ Local's in. All right, maybe we figure something out. Because I would like to do it. I would like to support it a little bit more. And I do like baseball. And I'm clearly like excellent at this game, you know. One more month till it's been a year of VIPs. Next month, special giveaway. No, we're not giving away my Jokic. I'm not giving away my Jokic. I'll give away some dope stuff, though. I mean, I do give away dope stuff. All right, if it's going to keep Sean near, we'll do it. All right, we're going to give this VIP one away here in a few minutes. Let's do Pirtle rebounds, Weisberg saying. Yeah, hold on. Let me see what my boy is saying. The only reason I don't want to do one yet is because I want to fire a big one, and I need to like look at it here. All right, so he had Ja 6.5 dime. Oh, that's it. He only had the one. All right, forget it. That's not fun. Hey, thank you, Justine. Pirtle rebounds. What are they? Let me look. Are they less than 11? 10.5. God, man, that's I would take. I wish it was 9.5, honestly, but yeah, I would take the over on that. I think I kind of like points and rebounds more. 23.5 points and rebounds. I feel like it gives you a couple outs. All right, Lincoln's in too. All right, everybody's in for baseball. Let's go, baseball. Yeah, well, all right, let's do it. We'll do it. We'll fucking do it, dude. All right. God, I'm stressed out about this basketball slate. I'm the John Morant stuff is throwing me through a loop, man. I thought for sure he wasn't gonna play, and now, I mean, I do have 10% Jaw, so it's not like we're dead. But we've got Triple J 26%, Bane 17. Yeah, I mean, who knows? But I know I'm out on baseball because I'm not 65. Tesla, let's be honest, you will be here, dude. You will be here. All right, we'll do baseball. Let's give this away. Hey, seriously, for a second here. Thank you guys for hanging out and doing, especially the VIPs. I appreciate you guys doing the. Hey, you know what? Sorry, I do appreciate it. We're gonna apparently, according to the algorithm, it's good to go over 2 hours, so we're gonna stay for another 12 minutes. So there's still time. There's still time to join the VIPs. There's still time for us to get mad about some stuff. All right, let's build another pick'em then. Let's just do it. Let's build a pick'em. Let's figure something out here. Let me ask my buddy Peter what he thinks. Excited about picks tonight. All right. Let's I'm going to throw an NFL one into this. Let's get rid of this shit from before. This has my 50% boost I still haven't used yet. All right. I kind of want Puka stuff, man. Puka's 7.5 receptions. Man, what if we... What if oh man, I kind of want to do something oh no, we're not going to let's not do anything crazy. Let's not do anything crazy. Since you go to summer league, will you do spring training? No, probably not spring training. Unless they I don't know, maybe they send me there. All right, you like the Puka touch. I'm on the treadmill. Oh no, you got to do it, Taylor. 12 more minutes. Let's go. No, I do like Bane. I mean, I do think Bane is still fine. I think Bane is fine. I do think Bane is fine. I don't. What is Banana Ball? Is that Savannah Bananas? Savannah Bananas. All right, let's do this. I kind of want to do two. Let's just do one touchdown for Puka. Okay, one touchdown for Puka. Let's do Jones receiving yards here. What if we just do 2.5%? Well, no, let's do receiving. What's his receiving yards? 18.5. What if he gets to 30? Let's do this. 1.5. Let's do that. 1.5. 1.5. So ready? Puka, a touchdown. Jones, we made to 30 yards. We're already at 6x. So now let's go to the game we love. The game we love. The NBA. The NBA. Julius Randle, this feels like a 22-point performance, right? What do you right against Washington? Like if there was ever a time. What's Kyron's line? All right, you want me to look up Kyron? Or Kieran? Is he not? Oh no, sorry, that's NFL. Home. I'm coming home. Kyron. It's 83.5 rushing yards. Wow, 20.5 attempts. That's so many. That's so many. I know, Vincent. You need to get a VPN, bro. Who do you think will make more 3 points today compared to who? Like who the most 3 points, or just like, or are you gonna give me some names? Cup first 2 catches over 20.5. Wait, how do you bet the first 2 catches over 20.5? So he gets 2 catches. I don't even know how to do this. I don't know how to bet that. I don't know what Snoop. I don't know what you say. Yeah, that's no. They do PayPal. They do PayPal, Vincent. I mean, I shouldn't be. Oh, hold on. If there was ever a fucking time, if there was ever a time. None of this is financial advice. Do what you love what you do. Something like that, right? I like Duncan over Bridges. All right, hold on. So you saying Kyron is the bell cow? Let's look at what's his name? Blake. That's Balke. Why can't I type? Oh my god. All right, so Blake's not playing. All right, let's do it. You think 83 and a half rushing yards? We're up to 13x right now. Woo, that's spicy. That's spicy. All right, so that's 13x with a 50% boost. Do we do anything else, or do we just like live like that? That's a fun football one. So we just need a that went down. That went down to 82.5. Patrick, they saw you suggest that and they said this fucking clown, and then they lowered it. We just got a free yard. Let's floss. All right, let's 100. That's 13x, right? That's 13x. 100 to win 30. I mean, that's fun. Should we just put the rest of the roll on it? Guys, should we put the rest of the roll on it? Super Carl, how fucking dare you? All right, Weisberg went Scotty over 8.5 boards. Ahmed Thompson over 12.5 boards. Wemby over 4.5 block steals. Oh, nice. That's fun. That's a fun one. Yeah, I think we're just gonna. Do we let it ride? I feel like we let it ride, or we find one more and we don't do a full let it ride. This would just be like a fun breakout clip. You know what I'm saying? If you think the Rams are going to win, it follows that game narrative that they would use them to run out the clock and hold on to the win. That and yeah, and the receiving yards by Aaron Jones. Man, I don't know. 171's a lot. Did you ever partner with Honey? What? I don't remember this joke. Man, the Kyron one makes me nervous. Brunson's in, huh? There you go. That's why we stayed on this long. Brunson's in. I tell what. Ah, man. What if we do 82? Feels like fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. 100 to win 1372. All right, that's what we're gonna end up doing. That's what we're gonna end up doing. You have not seen? No, I haven't seen the Honey. I have not seen that. I've not seen that. I'm sorry. I haven't seen it. I'm not locked into like the content creators TikTok, I don't think. All right, we're doing Kyron. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, we are gonna call the hotline. 100 to win 1372 is fun. It's just fun. It's just fun. I don't love the rush. I'm nervous about these rushing yards. Like, what's his last couple games looking like? I know you shouldn't box score 3. Oh, let's fuck it. Minnesota's just good. You know what I'm saying? But let's do it. Let's do it. Puka Tutty. Puka, or you know what? You know what we do instead? Instead of the Puka Tutty. No, keep Puka Tutty. And then Aaron Jones, we boosted the receiving yards to what? 29 and a half. Man, 39 and a half is fire too, but let's just do it. Let's just do this. 101. We did 101 to win 1385. So just so you guys know that it's actually live, here we go. There we go. Bang. Puka Tutty, Kyron higher. Aaron Jones higher. Can you take me higher? There we go. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. What was it? Oh, this is the one we did for the show. And then this is the one I still have live here. Puka higher than 88. Stafford higher than 238 and a half. There we go. Brunson, baby. Are you serious, dude? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I can cancel it. We canceled. Boom. Is that what you meant? Did you mean the under, or are you doing a bit, Patrick? Well, I need to go back to what you said initially. Yeah, that yard line looks good. Here's the bell. He's the bell cow. Backups are hurt, I believe. And then you meant the under. What the fuck what are you doing? Now, I swear to God, if those lines change, what, Patrick? Oh God, Patrick, beat your ass, bro. Unbelievable. Now the under is gonna hit, and I'm gonna be even angrier at you. I just want you to know that. I'm gonna be even angrier. Unbelievable. What do you guys think about this, though? Hold on 1 second. Puka getting over 100 yards at 1.18x, or the touchdown? Over 100 yards or over to the touchdown? I'm with Tesla. It was funny, but I will fucking fight you. Yeah, game week locked. Good luck. We're gonna give away this VIP here in a second. What do you guys think? Puka yardage over 100? That'd be funny. No, I didn't set his training lines, but I don't care. I'd take yards of. Yeah, let's do yards. 99 and a half. Let's get Puka to 100. It's actually a better payout. Now, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. It's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we're going to give this thing away. Let's look at it, though, real quick. Oh, man. Can't wait to be annoying during the football game. Look at this. Look at this. Not canceling it this time, Patrick. There's nothing you can say to me now. There's nothing you can fucking say to me now, Patrick. All right, here we go. Let's last call for the VIPs for my VIPs. Like the stream, subscribe, hashtag VIP. Let it rip, let it rip. Let it rip, and then we'll get rid of this. And then we'll do it. Vikings have a good scoring defense. What their blitzing means. Yeah, man. And Stafford clearly just peppers Puka. I kind of want to take. I was thinking about doing over 9.5 receptions for Puka. All right, last call. Last call. And then we'll do the giveaways. Who won the first one? Who was it? Tatey. Tatey, baby. No, you don't have to relight the stream. You don't have to relight the stream. I mean, you should, though. You should. You freaking should. All right. Let's spin this thing. If you win, you know the drill. You know the drill. More people should sign up for the VIPs, by the way. BT Dubs, sign up. Make me be able to give away more. I actually need to figure it out. So I've been giving away 2 rare tier. I've given away 50 rare tier cards minimum so far this season. 50 rare tier cards. 5-0, not 15. 5-0. Think about that. 50. All right, here we go. Let's spin it. If you win, shoot me a DM. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Make sure you're tuning into the NBA Bit on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Live Before Lock will be back next week. Justine, let's go, Justine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Congrats on the dub. Hope everybody crushes this game week. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. Let's go Puka, go Kyron, I guess, huh? Let's live a little. We out.